Coming to you live from Southern California, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, it's Walker Buehler. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set. Here's Jose Ramirez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Bell.
Bell Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Josh Bell. On the ground, right side. To first, and they get the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Phillips puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Omar Narvaez.
Yeah, just one home run from him over his last 10 games. So, he's looking to ramp up his production, get it going, get some loud contact. And with this guy hitting in the middle of the lineup, he expects more out of himself, as does his team. So right here, he's got to make an adjustment, get things going. He needs to just find some barrels.
And that one handled. Over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Smoked on the ground to second. Rosario tosses to first. 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, this is Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one almost got him. The pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Batting it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Now it gets away from Narvaez. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Muncy, and that's an out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's out number 3. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 3-0.
City to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Max Muncy at the dish. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez on his way over. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Quantrill back to work. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Right side. Phillips puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Omar.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Omar Narvaez. 2 outs.
Nope, that's a ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. A wind in the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Phillips on the move as he glides back. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. The wind to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pollock settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Conley.
Patrick Conley, the next to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Now a screamer into the outfield, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Conley leads off first with one away. And a base hit on a line. Conley around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Josh Bell.
Man at second with one away. Josh Bell digs in now. 1-2 now. Lux moving to his left and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, in there safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Brett.
So digging in, Brett Phillips. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And he deals. Pollock ranges to his right and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, A.J. Pollock at the dish. And a 1-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one popped up. Ramirez racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Gavin.
So up next, Gavin Lux. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. To the right side. Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
At the plate, Bo Naylor. In the air to left center. Franco racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
Bottom of the fourth, now batting Jeimer Candelario. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits
the
there.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The pitch. Muncy hits one in the air. Dominguez gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. In the air, right field. Phillips drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers lead one, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Ball to strike. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a 2-1 on the way. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Conley. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. That's a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. So 2 down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Throw, save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here comes a 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Omar Narvaez at the plate. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Carlson moving back for this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-2 here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jose Alvarez gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Brett Phillips getting ready to hit.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chopped left side. Toss to Muncy, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Michael.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Busch. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Digging in, Jamer Candelario. Fought off foul. Three-2 on the way. Rolled over to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers down in order, and they trail it 4-1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Scott Alexander. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Scott Alexander.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Vesia getting loose out there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped up. And base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Hard hit left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Patrick Conley now at the plate. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Bases juiced, no outs. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Blake Trinan on to pitch here. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ramirez, the runner at third. Dominguez over at second. Conley at first with no outs. That one ripped. That's back. And gone! Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting,
Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Narvaez gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Into center. Bellinger drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Wander Franco. That one down the line. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
2 outs, base is
Bellinger.
empty. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The wind of the pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Bellinger is out. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Here comes the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Naylor on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Lux makes a move towards the gap. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter, number 8.
So digging in, Patrick Conley. This guy has turned into a beast. Runners on 1st and 3rd. 2 away. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. They're waving Ramirez home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. and it's 12-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Archie Bradley. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. It's safe at first. The bunt single.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell
23.
digs in for the Guardians. Bradley picks to first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Puts a bunt down. Muncy on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 12 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Omar Narvaez. Next pitch misses way outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Well struck right field. That ball's carrying, and that one is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 12-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now, A.J. Pollock. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Cal Quantrill. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Ashby. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Aaron Ashby.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. To the right side. Rosario tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The right fielder, number 9, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Through 8 full. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7,
Dylan Carlson digs in for the Guardians. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Tap back up the middle. Franco. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Second base.
Here's a speed threat. Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Clay Holmes.
For the Guardians.
And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Holmes.
Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Michael Bush. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a base hit right there. And he boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. To third, tag, got him. Here's Cody Bellinger. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
And that'll do it.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.